What's up everyone, it is BrickLetter18, and now that September 1st, 2022 has come and gone, that means a lot of brand new LEGO sets were just released and listed on the LEGO Shop at Home website. Given that these new sets were released, I figured now would be the perfect time for me to go through the LEGO Shop at Home website and kind of make a wish list and update my current wish lists of the sets that I would like to eventually purchase. I use my wish list both to put all the sets on that I would like to purchase myself, as well as it's the same list that I give to friends and family who are interested in purchasing LEGO gifts for me, and they can kind of go through and see what sets I'm interested in. I always keep it up to date with the LEGO sets that I would like, and of course removing old ones that I've maybe purchased or no longer would like. And because I haven't done that in a while now, I figured now would be the perfect time to do it, and I wanted to bring you guys along for the ride with me. Alright guys, so this is obviously the LEGO Shop at Home homepage, and today I want to go kind of through my LEGO wish list and some of the sets that I want to add to it. So I've got a few different wish lists here. This one here is my main one, where it's a majority of the LEGO sets that I'd like, and this one here is the Brickheadz needed. So first, I haven't been through the site in a while, so I figured I just want to go through and look at some of these newer sets, because it is now September 1st, I want to look at some of the new things that have come out. So the very first thing here is the Lion's Night Castle, which did come out a little while ago. I think this would be an incredible set to add to my collection, so that's why I have added it to my wish list already. We've got the Great Pyramid of Giza, which I think is really cool, the Halloween Cat and Mouse, and the 007 Aston Martin. I love the Artia, but it's just not something I think I'm going to add. The Groot is also really cool, but again, probably not going to add it. The Hogwarts Express Set, $620. You guys know I'm not even a huge LEGO Star Wars fan, so again, no plans on adding that one as well. Oh, this is a cool one, the Downtown Noodle Shop. I think I'll add that to my wish list, because that is really cool looking, and I love ramen. I really like this new LEGO City Freight Train as well, but I just don't think that that's one I'm going to add. Same with Ninjago. The passenger train looks really cool, but again, not something I think I'm going to add. I kind of preferred the old one. That one just looks a little too fast. I do like the grocery store, so I'm excited to see that we're finally getting some LEGO sets that are relevant to, LEGO cities and not just police and fire, which is really cool. And then we've also got a brand new train station, which I really like. Very, very neat. I'm not sure if I'll add the grocery store for now. I'll have to look into it a little more. It just looks, for what you get and for the price point here of $89, it does just look a little pricey. The Justifier looks really cool, and of course we've got a Technic helicopter, which looks really, really tiny, but it must not be, for $270. So we'll have to see there. The floral art is really, really cool as well, but I don't think I'm going to add that one. It's not one that I'm super excited about. The motorized lighthouse I love. I think it's very expensive, but I still think it's really cool, so I'm going to go ahead and add that one to the wish list as well. I like the Nano Gauntlet. I think I've got a few other of the Infinity Gauntlet and a couple of the other heads of that style, but I'm not going to go ahead and add that. What theme is this? The LEGO? Oh, it's Avatar. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. This looks really neat with the longer legs than normal and the special pieces and stuff like that. This one's out on October 1st. It's got 1,212 pieces, so not a bad set. It's pretty neat, actually. Very, very cool. We'll go back to the main page here, and I'll just have to refresh and show you guys everything. Where did we leave off? Oh, it's all different. Yeah, so this one's already on the Brickheadz list. The Office set, a cool set. I'll probably add that one. I didn't really watch The Office, but I still think it's pretty cool nonetheless. I like this one, a Star Wars one, but probably not going to throw that on my wish list just because it's Star Wars. More Star Wars here. That octopus is really cool, but this doesn't look like a $45 set, but the prices have gone way up. Oh, we got Beijing, which is neat. Definitely would like to add that one. Did I miss one of the other postcards up here? No, it was just New York. I already had that one. The haunted house one's really cool as well. I like that a lot. What else here? Paris. Yes, I've got that one already added. Bowser looks really, really cool. It's not out yet either. We've got some of the advent calendars. This one looks neat. You know what? I'm going to go for it and add it just because it looks cool. The Christmas tree looks amazing. I don't think I have a different one, but it's not this one. And only $55. That's actually not too bad. I wonder how many pieces this one comes with. Coming soon on October 1st. Ooh, 784 pieces for $50. Yeah, honestly, that's not that bad, and it's a 2-in-1. So I'll definitely, add that one to my shopping list here. But very, very cool. More Lego City sets, a lot of the stunt sets, the Minecraft, the Advent calendar, which is neat. We got another cool Monkey Kid set, more Lego City. None of these ones really, really interest me. I'm just going to keep scrolling by them. The Avatar is cool, though. I will give them that. Oh, that's like a Disney Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse back to school project box. That's cool. I like this is Duplo. I thought this was Lego City. I'm like, cool, elephants. Whoa, $129. That seems expensive. Series 23, a random 6-pack. So these are now $5 each. I thought you got a little discount, but I guess not. We've got the London postcard, which I'm definitely going to add that. You guys know I love London. Very, very neat. I'm not adding that for sure. The storage drawer. The fanny pack is cool. I use a fanny pack a lot when I bike and stuff like that, and a Lego one would be pretty awesome. Good conversation starter. Oh, some Brickheads. So that we've got Avatar. So I'm going to add that to the Brickheads needed list. I like these. Oh, I've hit my wish list limit. So I'll have to create a new one. Lego wish list part 2. All right, so I'll add that one to the Lego wish list part 2. These Brickheads I do need to get, pick up still. That one as well. Don't know why that one's not already on the list. Keep scrolling here, see what else is kind of new this month, and then I want to go through and actually, review my wish list and see, because you guys know I'm going through it and just putting what I've got up there. All right, so I finished going through all the new ones, and then I'll go through some of the themes as well, because those are some of my favorite. Actually, first I'll go to exclusives just to see. I love this one, but it's just too big. I don't love soccer that much, and it's just too expensive for what it is for me. I do have a lot of these sets. Still haven't picked up the Boutique Hotel yet, so I'm assuming I'll get that one sooner than later before it retires. I love the Globe as well. The Winnie the Pooh set, I loved Winnie the Pooh as a kid, so I think I'm going to go through and add that one as well. But it's really, really neat. The Queer Eye Loft that's a good discount, but also just not one that I want. But 40% off, pretty decent. I like the guitar, even though I can't play guitar for sure. I love this. I love this set. I think it looks very, very pretty, but it's just too pricey for a display piece in my mind. I've got obviously the Van Gogh one, which looks really neat. Look at what else is here. Sesame Street. I never really watched that as a kid, so I'm not too into that one. But I like some of these other stadiums here as well. I still really want this Disney Castle. They had it in Paris when I was there, but unfortunately I just wasn't able to pick it up. And I can see the Lego price increases. I believe this one used to be $269, so now it's $309, which is insane. I think this one used to be $89 for sure. I thought that one also used to be $44, but I don't know. Crazy. This was definitely... Oh, I thought this was $269, but interesting. See, it's so hard to know. I wish they kind of said like what the old price was versus what the new one is. But obviously they're not going to do that because they don't want to advertise it. They just raise their prices. Let's look at some of the architecture sets now. Make sure I've kind of got a lot of these covered. I didn't know they still sold London. Okay, in New York. These ones have been out for a minute now. They need some new architecture sets. I don't think they've really come out with any kind of in a while there. Let's go to the Lego Icons as well because that's like my favorite theme. Because I'm an AFOL now, so obviously the Galaxy Explorer. This one's on my list for like Christmas and birthday and stuff, but I want this one so bad I might not make it there. We got the Succulents. The Loop Coaster's just not one that I'm super interested in, so I'm probably not going to be adding that. I do like that Orchid, so I'll add that one as well. Obviously the largest set back when I got it, not so much anymore, but still really cool. Here are some of the other ones as well. The Lego Friends Apartment, which I love. The Titanic's definitely forever on my wish list, but that's definitely not like a Christmas or birthday gift. That's way, way, way too expensive. And I do have a majority of these. So I'm just going to go to my wish list now and kind of go through what I've got. So the Brickheadz needed, I think, is pretty up to date with the ones that I need still. Yep, that looks good. And then this one here, this was the oldest wish list. I'm going to move some of these over for sure. And just kind of go through and like I still want this one. So I'm going to add this to Lego Part 2 and remove it from wish list. This one I also still really would like. So I'm going to move that over. I'm trying to get rid of the wish list one. The Titanic is obviously also one I still really like. So I'll move over. But I want to update it. This one's neat, honestly. But I'll save it on this one for now. The art project I definitely really would like as well. So I'm going to move this one over. I guess maybe before I finish going through this one, I should go through this one here and see if there's anything that I no longer would like. So these ones I obviously just added, so that's not going to change. I'm still going to keep the grocery store. How many parts is this? 400 parts for 90. Okay, bye-bye. I feel like I could build my own grocery store with a lot less parts for a lot less money. So I'm going to, or a lot more parts and a lot less money. So I'm going to remove that. But I do like the Noodle Shop. I'll keep this one. Paris, the Aston Martin, the Haunted Mansion. Yes. These are all a little bit newer sets I just added. Oh, I love this one. Is this already for sale? I'd review this one if they had it. Oh, it's just temporarily out of stock. Perfect. No, I don't. What's this one? All right, gonna keep that one for sure. I don't even know what that is, so I'm gonna delete that. The brick sketches I definitely still want. I love the tractor, which looks really cool. The high-speed train is a neat model. It's only $25, so I'll keep that. The sunflower's cool. Ooh, yeah, I haven't got the Lunar New Year sets yet. The Ice Festival or the New Year traditions. The crane, if this is like 200 pieces, I'm getting rid of it. $340, $50. What does it look like? Yeah, it's a cool set. It's a nice small set too for like some of these ones are a lot bigger. And then of course Singapore here as well. So this list is pretty up to date, I guess, with sets that I would still be asking for. For what you guys are wondering, like what I do with these wish lists, I just give them to my friends and family. And I can be like, here, these are some of the Lego sets that I want. I don't often rank them or anything like that. And it's also for me to help keep track of what I bought. But obviously then I go through and some sets I no longer really need. Like I don't really care about well, it's retired anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or the crocodile locomotive. That one I was going to get, but it was never in stock at the Lego store. But I'm not super butthurt about it. The skate park I don't really need anymore or don't really want. The Batman, again, same thing. The haunted house pack I think I ended up getting. So yeah, okay, I got this one down. Why is it still, the piano. The piano's not one like I'm super. Maybe can I rename this wish list to be like Big Dreams wish list? Or actually win the lottery. Perfect. I think that's a fun name. So I'm going to move this one over to the Lego wish list part 2. Amazing. Same thing, because this one is just like a regular set. I don't like putting these, like, because I do give this to my friends and like family and stuff like that when they're looking for gifts, because like it's the easiest way to obviously tell them kind of what Lego sets I want. I don't want to include like massive sets like the grand piano, because I don't really want them spending a lot of money on a set like that. So let's go through Lego wishlist again and see if there's any I can add to the win the lottery one. This one I do really like, so I'm going to keep that on there. But I'm going to move like the Titanic one for sure. Because, yeah, so these ones are all very realistic. This one is 100% moving to the win the lottery, just because, like, I would never ask a family member to spend $850 on a Lego set for Christmas. Like, they wouldn't even, but no, I just don't even want to put them in that position. The medieval castle I might get. I kind of like that, but I definitely want to prioritize the other castle as well. That one first. Is this on 2 wish lists? No. Okay, perfect. So these are kind of like my Lego wish list now, all made up. So I wish that Lego would let you just put everything on one wish list and rank them, because now it's going to look confusing. Why do I have a part 2 and a part 1? The Brickheadz needed is obviously just a separate list. And then this is the Win the Lottery wish list. So as you guys can see, almost 1,200 here, 300 here, 3,000 here, 1,400 here. I've got a pretty extensive wish list for my Lego collection, but it's really fun for me to go through a lot of these newer sets. And if you guys like this video, I may do something like this again, just kind of scrolling through Lego's website to see what's up. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in today to go through the Lego Shop at Home website with me to kind of update my Lego wish list, talk about some of the sets that I'm really excited about, some of the ones that I would like, and of course, just keep everything up to date and, all that good stuff, because I love looking at some of the newest Lego sets. And if you guys enjoyed this video, as I mentioned, it is September 1st today, so a lot of the newer sets came out. I had just updated this not too long ago, so that's why it was already looked pretty updated. But yeah, maybe in a few months again, I will re-go through the Lego Shop at Home website and re-update my lists and, delete things, add things and stuff like that accordingly. I also want to mention, because this is not just me giving like a list of family and be like, buy this for me. This is also so when I buy things, I remove it from the wish list and I kind of know what I want. So that way again, if people are buying me gifts, if it's not on my wish list anymore, it allows them to know that I probably already have it, or it's not one that I'm super excited about. But it's a multi-purpose thing, and I love shopping for Lego, so it's always a good time. Anyway, thanks again for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you guys here in the next video.